Nice stick handling maneuver. And there's an early goal. Sweet work by Yaroslav. A little bit of disorganization from the Russian power play, but Turkish defense doing a good job killing this off. What a maneuver there, and a great move. Wow. All the way around, gathered his own rebound. Артемий Knязев should be unassisted. This. All the way around, shot, gets his own rebound, pokes it in. He's the captain and doing the things that captains do. The key, I think, for the Turkish boys, you just don't get discouraged. You know what's coming. They're playing an extremely talented, pretty much a veteran group of boys, and there's another one. The captain gets his second. Unexpected. The early the redirect attempt goes in. A blast from the point. The goal should be credited to Danil Zinoyev, forward, on the nice deflection in front. And that's basically impossible for the keeper in that situation. Matanoglu puck and trying to put it in the net. Unless they just chose to control the puck, they're going to keep coming. That goal scorer right back in front. There's another one. Alexander Gorton. A replay. Oh, yeah. A good idea by the keeper. Olympic Channel bringing this to you live on our Facebook, on YouTube, and of course Olympic Channel. And there's a giveaway and a goal, and it is now 6. Ilya Nikolaev gets that one. There's going to be a happy bench. Look at the stick handling. Pulls it back and goes stick side high. That'll burn off a few seconds. And here comes the captain again, walking in and just rips it glove side. The hat trick already for Knязев. Goalkeeper. And it's 8. And you can see, I mean, the Russian boys, you know, if you've seen hockey, I mean, usually goal celebrations, you know, people are happy to score, but at this point, played in tournaments, and again, they're improving. It's just they're going up against one of the best young teams in this part of the world, and it's 9. It's an open net goal right there for Alexander Chёrный. Precious few shots on goal for Turkey, maybe 1 or 2. Nice stick check, but here come the Russians again. Stick handling in, backhand, it's 10. Danil Gutlik. And again, I'm struck by the muted celebration. There's, you know, they're just going to appreciate the effort from each other and the teammates, but pass all the way down. Now the Russians will do a little cycling in the corner. Turkey battling. And there's another one. And that'll go to 19, Vasilie Podkolzin. It's teaching points for the Turkish coaches, and for the Russian coaches, it's, you know, things to work on. Great passing, great unselfishness. You saw the goal scorer from just a minute ago set up his teammates, and there's one for Yaroslav Lihachёv. That's his second. going 5-hole. Go that direction to, to not. In football, maybe you don't pass, you run the ball, or and there's another goal. And if you're playing soccer, international football, then there's ways that you can sort of work the clock and not attack. Alexander Gorton with his second. What a setup there. Look at that. Very unselfish. He's mid-rink. Didn't have much of a chance, but it's a shot on goal. And here they come again. We've seen that skating right around. And goalie makes the first save. Impossible to clean up the rebound. And that's another one for Danil Zinovьев. I believe that's 2 for number 23. Many of them have 2. And already a hat trick. Carried almost all of their chances. Turkey's had a couple, one point blank, but the Russian keeper was equal to that. And again, right around. And another one, 15. Good work by Vasilie Podkolzin, who gets his second. At some point, though, it does test the. Is it enough? 29-4 shots on goal. And here come more. And that looked like that went in, but apparently hit the post. Point blank range. And the Russians, they won't be happy with that. There was another opportunity for a goal, and there's one right there. But Danil Zinovьев, point blank range, hit the post, but moments later, Matvey Guskov, I believe that's the first time we've called his name. Many other players. And there's another one. Again, point blank shots they will not miss. Matvey Guskov with another one. You may notice the Turks trying to pick up the physicality. I'm sure their coach Vesa Vitakovsky has said, if you can't skate with these guys, at least make them pay a price. And, it's a little bit of a way to take out some frustration. And there's another goal. Great work by that young man. We've seen him do that before. And that went to the team captain, Артемий Knязев. And you see in that situation, it's a little late to program is very well developed. Good work there by the Turkish defender. What a shot that was. First, and nice setup, and he just one times that. And that's something if you're 4, I promise you. It's close, but it's not 34. We're getting closer to 34. And again, this is where this young man try. Nice bit of stick work there. And the goal for Егор Сердюк might be his first. They didn't keeper Chufarov, but he kept it from going over the line. Look at that hit from the Turkish captain. Nice save there. And there it is. 21. But hope there's a replay of that play down the other end, because quickly. And here's the replay of another Russian goal. Again, 3-on-1 on the class team that is the defending gold medalist in this event. They know what they're doing, so and just set goals for yourself and try to make as many saves as you can. Yeah, that was pretty much a bullet from the face-off line, and these Russian players are very, very skilled, and he had a pretty good look at that as well. That just goes whistling over his shoulder. I mean, at this point, it's the same situation for Russia. The score really doesn't matter, other than the shutout. And you know that the Russian keeper wants a shutout. Here's the goal. Nice setup in front. And again, there are 4 Turkish defenders. Matanoglu, that, there's 4 of his teammates around 1 Russian, and he's wide open shooting the puck. And another one. And again, I believe that was 15 on the setup. Incredible passing. Alexander Gorton, behind the net, little pirouette, almost a no look. He knows where his teammate is. And again, there's the 2 Turkish defensemen. You got to have your head on a swivel. You got to a point where Matanoglu was looking behind him there, like now. Again, the passing is very good. Nobody near him, and that's just target practice. It's hard to say that, and he gives up another one. But again, that's just, they move the puck. Another thing, you just don't see the Russians smiling or laughing but it speaks to the character of the Russian players that just this doesn't mean much to them. They don't particularly like this. They'd rather probably be in a closer game and be able to work at it. Nice glove save there. Oh, yeah, it's a glove save. I thought he grabbed it. Top shelf over the glove. Crowd here has been alive and supportive. Not much to cheer about, but I think you'll hear him if Turkey can score. And here's a breakaway for the captain. And another goal. That's, again, a breakdown. And Егор Сердюк has 5. It's not the captain. The captain has the hat trick. In period 1, it was 3 or 4, nothing. And I think you just have to give Kaan Capici a pat on the back, backup keeper. And as I say that, commentators curse. It's buried behind him. Alexander Chernil. Look at that sweet move. My goodness. All the way through a couple of Turkish defenders. They'd be addressed, and that's why when you're building a program, these are the challenges you face. It has the look and feel of a power play, but it's even strength. And there's another one. It's 30. Mikhail Shtukov. That's a wicked shot up high on the. It's another thing that the transition of the Russian team is. It's why they are the defending gold medalists here. It's a great group, and there's another one. That'll go to defenseman Nikolai Bedanov. I believe who's not a goalie on the Russian team, will score if they haven't already. Turkey's Fari Çelebi. And another one. There's the captain with number 4 or 5.
Number 30, Chufarov Makar, and into the goal, number 1, Danil.
Change in goal for the Russians as they come down here again, and that's nothing that Capici could do there. So we're up to 33. Meanwhile, it is indeed a shutout, but he only gets 2 periods worth. That's number 7. Number 6 for Serdyuk. And there is another one. As the score grows to something, there's no pressure, but still he's kept his position. And again, the commentator's curse. As I'm praising the keeper, one whistles past him that he knows he should have had. That's a shorthanded goal.
Goal for Team Russia, scored by number
And here they come again.
Gutik, Danil.
It's 3-on-2, even though they're down a man, and
Serdyuk, Егор.
there's another shorty.
51-52.
And another one for Gutик. See, now learn from watching tape of this. You know, the defender waving at the puck. You just got to play the body, and everybody would just want to get out of here. But you know, you have to teach these guys that things you can't do, or it's a violation of the rules and a penalty. And another goal.
53-42.
We're up to 37. His second, and again, that's just a rip. And the backup keeper, Danil Chichelev, was ready for that. And another one. Maybe third. A hat trick. That's 4 and 2 in about 10 seconds.
Goal for Team Russia, scored by number 10.
And again, after a good start to the period, and he has been solid, Kan Kapici, the Turks' backup keeper, is dealing with the reality that when you're facing constant breakaways, essentially, just a blast, missed the net. And that does not. And, you know, you could just tell the nature of the reaction from the Russian boys. Has been a good period of hockey for the Turks' backup keeper, Kan Kapici. And there's another one. Again, your second Russian with 5.
Rusya Federasyonu'nun golünü 2 minutes left in the
They've been close, had a couple of chances. There's another one. Not sure the captain, number Артемий